and all that they see. Engineered acts, no clothes on TV, leaving everything that hits me. Do you see what I see? Oh, and it's a bit.
Shout for LBW. Oh, he's got him. Well, now this will be interesting. There was firstly a shout for Bat Pat, and then for some reason Marvin Adapatu's gone to take off.
And took off for a run. The keeper had the ball in his hands. Not sure why Adapatu. Obviously because he didn't have a clue where it was. He's gone. Absolutely gone. And why you would take off when you don't know where the ball is, unless somebody do a call. But it certainly wouldn't have been from his partner.
Well, it hit that much of his pad. I think he thought it went past Boucher, who took the ball and didn't lower his hands. He caught it above his head, did Mark Boucher. And I think the fact that there was no reaction from Boucher apart from a shout for LBW or for Bat Pat made Adapatu think the ball had gone down to fine leg. That is a big breakthrough. Watch Boucher here, takes it, doesn't lower the hands, and then hardly even looks and hits one stump. That's brilliant for Boucher, and he's got Adapatu.
Outstanding! Absolutely outstanding! That is freakish. A.B. de Villiers. Absolutely remarkable.
Well, Tony Gregg said hitting the wickets is going to provide something during this game. This is just unbelievable. How does he do that? Simon Kadich not even in the picture. A.B. de Villiers, brilliant. Michael Clark had one in Cape Town. This is even better. Just at the right time for South Africa. Simon Kadich has been undone by a brilliant piece of work from A.B. de Villiers.
That would have been out. He's asked for it. He's asked for the replay. Umpire Kurtzens with John T. Rhodes' underarm return. They're waiting for it now. With the naked eye, it looked to be very close. I would say out, but with the naked eye. But let's see what the replay says. That's the delivery from de Villiers. John T. Rhodes, the fielder. Goes. The green light says to Desmond Haynes.
Competition, especially now that New Zealand have got one. Well, that's well run, or is it? Oh, well fielded. That's out. That's got to be out. That's beautifully done. That's magnificent fielding. Makai Natini picked that one up, and he let rip, hit the stumps, and there's no doubt about it.
He had to avoid the batsmen who were running between wickets, and Tini. But then he made a magnificent throw off the ground, absolutely smashed into the stumps. Michael Bevan didn't even wait to look at the lights. He just saw umpire Hare give the signal, and he was walking for the pavilion. You'll see here, and Tini had to slow a bit because Ponting was in the way of the ball. But
this run out, really good work.
Mackay and Tini did a really good job. He's a good athlete. Michael Bevan was right back on the stump, so he had a bit extra to go, and Tini had to slow up to wait for Ponting to get out of his way. But once he got the ball in his hand, he got well balanced and made a terrific throw. And Steve Davis signalled to the third umpire for a video replay, but Michael Bevan didn't need it. He just kept going. Middle stump.
Again, a little bit of a mix-up. Here's that out. He's going to call for the third. And he does. Everybody's congratulating Herschel Gibbs.
Umpire
Oh, not interested. Inzamam could be run out. And Jonty Rhodes has demolished the stumps. And umpire Bucknor has given him out. The flying leap with Pike.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant work in the field, and a better man you could not find than Jonty Rhodes. Inzamam was hit on the pads. He was looking for the single and lumbered down the wicket. Imran was never interested. Jonty Rhodes knew there was a chance, decided not to throw other than himself. He gets there first and wipes everything out. Umpire Steve Buckner, no hesitation, and that may well be the piece of fielding that South Africa needed.
At 121 for 4 overnight, New Zealand still had hopes of saving the game. And despite losing Young, another one out hooking, and Thompson to a run out, which for sheer bizarreness matched that of Perori in the Durban Test.
Thompson stood there posing. Watch now how in walks Hansie Cronje, and he's standing there, feet outside the crease, and still he hasn't even seen or looked at Hansie Cronje.
Hansie Cronje looking a little undecided as to whether he's actually done the right thing there. But of course he's done the right thing. That ball might have rolled back to the keeper. He takes the bails off. There's no difference, whichever which way you look at it.
Oh, brilliant stop again. Oh, he hits the stumps. That'll be a third umpire decision. Adam Perori might have just been taking a little easy. Once again, it's Jonty Rhodes. Stop it, well, he stopped it cleanly because he's got a guy to his left. Quickly on his feet again. Dives at the stumps and lets it. I think he's out. In fact, I know he is. Yes, he is.
I think he reckoned he was out. Herschel Gibbs again. Another stop, another brilliant stop. And Jawardena well short of his ground when those bails start to come off.
Good running, but he's got to be quick. Oh, no, what brilliant fielding. Absolutely brilliant fielding from Rhodes. The innings all over in the 36th over. I beg your pardon, in the 42nd over. And this is how it finished. Pushed out on the offside. Wants to give his captain a strike. Rhodes, one-handed pickup, 2 strides. And, so far out. It's scary. Brilliant, brilliant fielding.
Well, there's the throw. There's the moment where the two players collided. There's the stumps being hit. Ponting is a goner. 4 for 106. Rhodes was the throw.
As dit gaan reën, gaan dit maar problematies wees vir hierdie man om blaaie voor te berei. En dis nie. Dis uitstekende cricket. Uitstekend van Shaw Willoughby.
Ja, dis juist wat die Titane nie wou gehad het nie. Goeie veldwerk van sy eie bolwerk af en blitsig het hy daai bal teruggeskiet. Goeie streepbal, steek hy voet uit. Faf du Plessis dink hier's kans vir 'n loopie. En dan is dit hier tussen sy bene deur.